what's up, people? Today I'm going to be doing a review of Molton Brown Neon Amber deodorant. Now this is a new one for me. I usually get the Recharge Black Pepper, which I have here, deodorant from Molton Brown, which is really good. I buy these not so often, so probably a handful of times a year I'll get the deodorant. The deodorants are really good. Well, this one is anyway, and Tobacco Absolute is good as well. But yeah, I tend to not buy them every month because they're expensive. And yeah, when I do get them, it's you know, it's good. It's good to have them in the cupboard. You know what I mean? So yeah, this one, which is basically, this is an empty bottle. Right? I'm about to throw this away. It ran out yesterday or a couple of days ago, but this one was almost empty. They haven't had this in stock for the past couple of weeks. So in central London, I went to the flagship store, and as you can see, I like Molton Brown stuff. Like, their stuff is good, man. Their stuff is just good. I'll probably talk about these in another video, probably. But yeah, yeah, I went to the store to get my usual Recharge Black Pepper deodorant, and they didn't have it. So I spoke to the lady in the shop who kindly helped me. She said, you know, we don't have the Recharge Black Pepper, but we do have something called Neon Amber. Would you like to give that a try? And I was like, okay, all right, I might as well see what it's about. Expecting not to like it. But then I actually really liked it. And I thought, you know what? I'll give this one a try. And yeah, it's really good. But at the time, I was like, damn, you got me, man. Good saleswoman. Yeah, but nah. But ultimately, in all seriousness, this is really good. It's actually really good, and I'm glad she showed me this this deodorant. Now, it's not this one. This is a classic. This is perfection, right? But it's good. It is really good, and I'm glad I got this one. I'm not gonna, well, I'm gonna try not to get into too much detail with this, but ultimately it smells like a really luxury version of Lynx Africa. So this is like, smells like an expensive version of Lynx Africa. So if you can imagine that, right? So yeah, it's good. It's good. You know, you can't go wrong with Lynx Africa. It's just, everyone buys it. Everyone gets the Lynx Africa shower gel and deodorant kit at Christmas. You know, and no one complains about it because it does the job, right? This is really good, and it's just like again, a luxury version of that deodorant. So yeah, let me just tell you what it's got in it. So it says mandarin oil, pink peppercorn, violet leaf. Now I don't know what they are. Like I know I don't know what violet leaf is, by the way. So I have to do some research on this. But it says tonka bean, heart of tonka bean absolute, tonka absolute, sorry, and cedar leaf oil. Base of ambroxan, cistus absolute, and cedarwood oil. So to me, although I've heard a lot of the stuff in that list, I'm not sure what each of those things smells like, apart from maybe mandarin oil, which I assume smells like mandarins, like it's a bit like oranges, a little bit, or citrus. Cedar leaf oil, so I know what cedar is about. And the other one's cedarwood oil, you know, so it's a bit woodsy kind of fragrance, but I don't really get that so much. I just get that it just smells really nice. It's got a, like, quite a sweet smell to it. And yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just really nice. It is really, really nice. And yeah, I recommend it. So if you do have Molton Brown in your country, or you live in the UK, you can get hold of this. It's a good blind buy. But in the past 2 weeks since I've been using it, I would say you need to use more of it than you do of this, because it's not as strong as the smell of this. This is really strong. You need a little bit of this and it sticks to your clothes. You smell it on yourself later on and you're like, damn, I smell good. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, really. Yeah. But this one is really strong, really strong. This one, you have to put on like almost double the amount of this one, I would say, because it's just not quite as strong. In fact, you don't have to put double the amount, but it's just not as it doesn't linger as much as this one does. So you can put on the same amount, but it just won't linger as much. Do you know what I mean? But this still smells really, really good. So yeah, that's my review of it. And yeah, it's really good. I'd give it like maybe 7.5 out of 10. So it's decent. So yeah, that's it. So as you can see, I like Molton Brown stuff. Been buying them for years. Tend to be quite good stuff, you know. And yeah, all good. Have a good day.